Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to RimWorld, where our chickens are all dying, which is a bit of a shame, and I'm not too thrilled about it, but it's okay. I think we can probably get our way around this. So let's get back. We've got plenty of meat here. I think what we're going to do is on this kibble bill, I'm just going to have any meat selected as yes. And then we'll use the remaining hay that we have, and we'll go ahead and start crafting up. All right, well, maybe we won't start crafting up some butchery things because, well, Hum Sneaky is busy cooking people food, and Devers is basically, well, he's drunk. Why is there animal filth in here? Can you just go ahead and clean this room up for me, just quickly? Thank you, that'd be lovely. Okay, cool. So... And you're going to continue cooking that at the other workbench? Okay, that's cool. You do you, my friend. You do you. Let's get Boba. No, I'm going to leave Boba to do Boba things. We'll get some kibble made up next door. We do have a little bit of hay grass still in here, which can be used then to create that kibble. And let's make sure that the kibble is set to allow on both of these. Hay and kibble, that's nice. And this one, hay and kibble. There we go, lovely jubbly. That should hopefully... help us to get on top of the... Okay, hang on. Emergency procedure. Let's set this to no chicken. And let's set this one to allow males. And we'll let the males back in here. We are going to get some more fertilized eggs and some more chicken breeding occurring. We do have some eggs in here, which are fertilized and not refrigerated, spoils and ruined by temperature. Okay, that's not great. What's the temperature in these rooms? 20, 20, 20. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking green. Everything's happy. Everything's hunky-dory. But we are spending a lot of the time worrying about these chickens when we should be worrying about many, many, many other things. Hum Sneaky's actually doing some friggin' planting for a change. That's kind of amazing. Would you like to do some not assigned to butchering? Boyle, on the other hand, is currently butchering a bear. Which is cool. How did that bear die? Did I kill that bear? Yes, I did kill that bear. Okay, it's been a little while, and you know, while we're here, I will take the opportunity to say, hey, sorry, there's been a bit of a delay, my friends. Had some stuff going on, and it's okay now. It's better. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a thing. Hey, Jeff, do you want to prioritize chopping some slate blocks for us? Because it'd be real nice if we could get those in. And if someone could start hauling that shit in for us as well, that'd be great. And if you three could, like, activate and go and do some work for me, that'd be really lovely as well. I'm not sure why they're not activated. Okay, it says dormant. And then if I activate it... So it does the little fighty clouds and then doesn't go anywhere. So I'm assuming that they have to be fully charged. Let's spin on. We'll let this guy fully charge up to 920 watt days of energy. And then hopefully this guy's then going to, like, get up and go do shit. Is that going to be the case? Let's find out this week on Let's Get Shit Done. Okay, now activate. And we get a fighty cloud. And... begins the process to activate the golem. After activating, the golem will move around as a normal pawn. Any upgrades or repairs being performed in the dormant state will be discarded. Okay. Well, do I need to cancel all of this shit before you'll actually activate? Fighty cloud. Full power. Okay, thank you. Alright, so that was the problem. Let's get those out of the way because we can't really afford them just yet, and I'd prefer to have these guys up and running. Boom, and are you going to go as well? You're at 800 watt days. I can see fighty clouds. Boom. Okay, good. Rock golems are back in business, and they will start hauling all sorts of things. Kibble, for example, to the stockpile zone where our chickens currently are. And let's... no, we're going to leave that there, and we're going to let some chicken banging going on. We do have some food now in here, but now there's none in here. It's okay. It'll balance itself out. But we do desperately need to build the rest of this. Now, Turtle is on it. There is a hailstorm. We need to be careful. Let's get rid of this. Hungry pan animals, we're aware of that. The hailstorm is peppering this whole section here. And this seems to be out of power, and I'm not exactly... Aha. What's this? Bridge. Building. Requires wood. Do we have wood? We do not have wood. Okay. Wood is the thing that we can get. Now, it was pointed out recently that I really should have bought some human meat off people. Now, what I could technically do is I could technically butcher a bunch of human meat out of these people, but I'm not really sure if I want to do that, you know? Just because of the fact that, well, it does make people jolly upset. And I just want to be very careful about that. Now, what I could do is add a new butcher creature details do until forever, and we're going to tick human-like, but no colonist and no animal. And then we're going to say that only, who is it? Who is our psychopathy person? It's Parker. 0 cooking not assigned, but we're going to assign Parker. And we're going to say Parker. Parker. You can do butchering at a very low level, and we're just going to force that when you get back up, which, yeah, I told him to fake down, and, yeah, so let's go ahead and get you, actually, no, let's clear that. Don't do that. Let's do this. And then do forever. And then details, no colonist. No colonist corpses. I think people might get upset by that. And then drop on floor, and then copy, and then link, and then link. And then Parker, because you don't have. Actually, if memory serves, when you do butchering, people don't actually get, like, not butchering, but if you get people to go and extract organs, it doesn't count as a negative trait. So let's find out. So Levy's going to go up here and start hauling back some of these enemies that we murdered in our last raid. And let's see what happens. So he's going to roll in here, grab this here corpse, grab some medicine, choppy, and boom. Heart, lung, stomach, liver. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Okay. So these things are going to be very, very useful for us. And then I think what we need to do is let's go ahead and create a copy of this that can go out here, right? And let's grab Boyle, I think, you're delivery only. Who else is building? Zetas, you do building, don't you? No, you do. Okay, I can't remember. Who does some builds? Build. Repair, deconstruct, construct. Jeff, Boba, Turtle, Levy, and Hum Sneaky. Jeff, Boba, Turtle. Turtle, make this for me. We're going to make a butcher table just for Parker. And Parker's job is going to be just to make flesh golem material in the form of human flesh. So, like, check it. Levy has been chopping up these corpses. Needs? Observed corpse. That is as far as it goes. Boyle needs? Restless and 8 with that table. Well, Restless is still at 0, so that's okay. Turtle is bringing the goods for this, so that's lovely jubbly. And then what we'll do is... Do I need to forbid this temporarily? Yes, let's suspend. And what we're going to do is, now that this is down, let's add a build to Butcher Creature and add a build to make a Dormant Flesh Golem. No, we've got that elsewhere. So do forever details, human-like corpses but no colonist. Done, and we're going to lock this down so it's only going to be Parker, right? Because Parker is, what was Parker, a psychopath or a bloodlust? Bloodlust. Okay, so it doesn't give a shit about any of that sort of stuff. So we can just grab Parker and say, mate, go ahead and start slicing these dudes up. And we're going to get ourselves... Let's also just drop this on floor. It's outside. It's freezing. It'll be fine. So we're going to drop all the human meat and human leather out here. We might even make some more human leather clothes for Parker, so that Parker can enjoy just wearing the flesh of his enemies, tanned into a lovely... a lovely patina. Like, Maybe he's got a shirt with someone's tattoo on it as well. Fuck, that'd be rad. I mean, it's not. It's fairly crazy and disgusting. Levy has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Let's get him back inside. And Parker, he did cancel butchering, but has now... Parker... Oh, wait. Okay, Parker's indoors now and is destroying Parker's bedroom, which is totally fine. You do that. I'm sorry that I forced you to do too much. Actually, hold the phone. Let's just make sure. Needs. My dad died. I'm hungry. I'm drowsy. I'm uncomfortable. I'm sad that that's... What? Wearing parts of someone's body is disturbing? Oh. But it's at 0. So it's okay? Question mark? Well, you do you, Parker. I don't understand what you actually want, so let's just ignore you for the time being. Turtle, could you please prioritize constructing this wall for me? I'd love to get this done. I really, really would, because, quite frankly, the hay grass situation around here at the moment is quite frightening, and really all that needs to be done is just for you to slap these walls in. Let's then get Jeffer to come, and I can't force him to do the roofing. Oh, he's already doing it. Okay. Didn't need to force that. So, growing zone 14, I should say, which is set to plant hay grass, is currently negative. Okay, no, we're climbing. We're climbing. 13, 14, 15, looking good. And you know what? Because this is so... Oh, shit, I can't double this wall up. Because this is so far down here, I might just do a little bit of a double up like this. And you know what? I think a lot of our externally facing walls could do with a little bit of tripling, triple up, just to make them a bit more secure. And, you know, because there is the possibility that we're going to get raided and people are going to be like, well, that's a tasty little ingress point. And I'd prefer not to do that. So let's just go ahead and fill up a couple of these notches here. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. A group of mechanoids from the mech hive have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. They intend to breach... Oh, what was I saying? Okay. Betcha they got carpenters. Oh, boy. Nope. They got pikemen's termites and a scyther and a lancer and another scyther. Okay. Oh, boy. A needle gun, charge lance, thump cannon. That's the dangerous one. So it might be down here that we make our stand because they are... It said attacking immediately and they will probably want to try and target that area. So let's get ourselves spread out like this. I really do... Yeah, okay, so they're using the thump gun to bust through these walls, which is fine. Maybe they'll hit themselves in the meantime? No? You're not going to hurt yourselves? That would be really nice. Hay grass has died because of cold. Wow, that was quick. A mana drain. Oh dear, that might actually be a problem. It wasn't a problem before, but it may be a problem now. Okay, so here we go. These two fuckers with the thump guns are going to start moving in. Let's get everyone equipped with ranged weaponry so that we are ready to rumble. And Levy, you can probably... Actually, you can probably just hide in with the Muffalo for me. Yeah, Mad Hatter and Hum Sneaky, I appreciate your effort here, but if you could just drop those shield belts for me so that you can actually fire, that would be very lovely. And you know what? Zeetwig, where are you, my friend? You're on your way? Oh my god, you are miles away. Okay, that's fine. We might want... Okay, Archer, I need you to move back over here a little bit so you can get some shots in on these people. Now, Devers, you're okay? You're moving in. It's very nice to see you. Beth has grown stronger. Actually, let's go ahead and make sure that we've got all of our combat skills maxed out. So, yep, and Zitwig, yep, and then Beth, you can have balance, decrease SP upkeep, that's fine. And then Parker, how are you... Excuse me. I hate that. No, excuse me. I've got to click right on the corner of it because the bar in the background gets in the way. Okay, so we've maxed out the healing and Ray of Hope. So let's go with another point in clarity, and then we'll go focus and spirit after that. Okay, great. Good. Archer, my man, my friend, if you could All right, we've taken that one down. Who are we really worried about here? I'm worried about that Scyther. So if you could... Lancer, I should say. Actually, yeah, headshot the Scyther. Fucking hell. Wow. Artificial brain shattered. Archer, have I told you lately how awesome you are? Because really, you are. And maybe you can disable this guy for me. Foal 1 has died. That's not great. Okay, you are moving towards them, and I don't like that. So maybe you can just back off a little bit for me. And then while we're doing a few things here, let's make sure, Parker, if you could cast heal on Turtle for me, because Turtle has taken a hit. And then while we're here, let's go ahead and grab Zeetwig, who is still slowly finding their way down. So, Zeetwig, where's your Crypto Axe? Oh, no, sorry. Just ignore I said that. Don't worry about that. Nothing to worry about. Okay, let's double stack through here a little bit. We are clumped up badly. But yeah, Zeetwig, you should have a weapon, my friend. A melee weapon. And you don't. And I'm a little concerned about why that would be the case. But it's totally fine. We probably won't need it, because we're probably going to be able to take these down. Basically, we've only got a couple of pikemen left. Parker, are you doing your heals on cooldown? You're not. It's set to automatic. I would like to see you do this more frequently, if you please. Okay, and how are we looking? All right, let's get some range in on these guys. So we're just going to start moving forward. We'll run and gun as we're going, and we're just going to rip these guys apart. The lightning wands seem to... No? Okay. It did seem before. Okay, Boyle's in a daze. That's totally fine. Boyle? Boyle, mate. You're not doing yourself any favors here. Okay. That's totally taken care of. We're good to go. Let's crack on and get the rest of this. Now, what I'm going to do is actually just cancel out that, and then let's manually rebuild all of this shit. But only the bits that have been broken. So let's get that, and that... And let's cancel these guys, because it is going to be a drain on the amount of stone that we have available to us. But that was relatively good, all told. That wasn't a bad raid whatsoever. And I'm pretty happy with that. What I do want to do, though, is double check on a couple of these peeps. So you've lost an eye. You've been shot in the leg and you're okay. Parker has been shot, and you have been shot in the heart, and you're to blame. You give termites a bad name. But if you could rest, that'd be great. And Parker Solar Probe, if you could maybe just hop here and then just start casting this onto people so that we don't have to fluff around with actually manually healing them. Because, so, you know, this crush, and, I mean, this we can't fix with his spells. Because his spell only, like we've learned this in the past, it will stop bleeding and heal wounds, but it won't replace a lost body part, which is what Turtle currently has. Now, if we're very lucky, we might get an eye from one of these people, but at the moment I'm not holding out too much hope for that. Okay, so let's also have a little... How you doing? Left lung destroyed, a couple of gunshots. Right. I need you to have a lung installed. Good. Jeff, how you doing? You've lost a couple of toes, but you're okay. Devers, you have a bad back and a prosthetic leg. You've also got a scratch scar. But none of these goodies here are going to help you in any of those things. Boba, couple of toes. Hum Sneaky, you have lost a kidney. Now, do we have any kidneys so far? Excuse me. I have lungs and hearts and livers, but I don't see a kidney. Is there one actually there? There is. Okay, so let's install a kidney in Hum Sneaky. You've not got anything terribly bad going on. You are missing an eye, which we can't do anything about because you can't harvest eyes, or at least it's very rare. Very, very rarely, instead of getting the standard body parts like livers and hearts and things, you will find a yellow item in someone. And that's, you know, something different. So you can, like, find someone's tongue or something like that. As for everyone else, there's not really anything that we do need to replace, so I think we should just leave that for the time being. Mad Hatter is working on Archer to install a new lung. By the looks of it, no, she's treating the gunshots that are there, and that's fine. If you could maybe do that lung for me so we can get Archer back up and running, that'd be really, really great. And if we could possibly... Do we want to fast haul all of this sort of stuff? Because it is going to deteriorate whilst it's out here. So let's fast haul all of these. This is a mild problem that I kind of didn't envision, in that this room is very rapidly filling up with tainted clothing, and everything's just spilling out into the field surrounding it. Have you been... Yes, okay, good. It'd be really lovely if we could harvest limbs as well. But, you know, do you really want to install a dead person's limb onto one of your colonists? I mean, it seems logical, but then what if that limb, like, is crazy? Like, and it just tries to choke them, huh? Maybe. Would that happen? I don't know. It's best not to think about that too much. Clean this room. Let's keep this room clean, because we do seem to wind up getting a bunch of animal filth in here, and I'm not sure exactly... Oh dear. Okay. Where are you escaping? You're escaping down here. Okay. Jeff, how you doing? You're sleeping. That's totally fine. The chickens are getting absolutely out of control, and I'm starting to really worry about this situation. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and animals. No, I need to go into the animals tab and auto slaughter. And I'm going to say that I want one male adult chicken. Just one. The youngest one is what it'll keep. So I'm going to set that auto slaughter. Anyone who's doing animals will sort that out for us. And this whole situation, there are some unfertilized ones here, which is great. Oh my god, there's a lot of fertilized eggs. Although these ones here don't have any egg progress, so I'm not sure exactly whether or not they're going to do their thing, but I guess we'll find out. And, okay, Muffalo has started to roam. Turtle, could you please prioritize this wall section here? That'd be lovely, please. We are losing some animals, but we should be hopefully able to go and grab those. Archer is no longer incapable of walking, and no problems with the lung, my friends. No problems with the lung whatsoever. Little toe missing, a couple of scars. A combat supplier is passing by. They are not affiliated with any faction. Very nice. And then, Jeff, could you please do this wall for me? And then Bertha. Well, Beth and Bertha are sleeping right now. Is there anyone else that has some reasonable social? Turtle. But not great. 6 versus 8. Okay. Let's wake Bertha up. I mean, this could wait until the morning, but this is a YouTube video, you know? I need to, like, do shit. And have things happening. So let's buy up some of their components. It's always valuable. Let's buy up some of their medicine, because we are actually out. Oh, actually, we're out of medicine. That's because the medicine is in the med bay, where it doesn't have any coverage from the satellite beacon, the beacony beacon. They've got $8,000 dues. So let's go ahead and say, please do that, except for one. And that, I'm going to just keep one of each of these. And the hearts, except for... Do I need to keep hearts? Probably not. And let's sell all the livers as well. Oh my goodness me, that's a good amount of cash. Oh, okay. Heavy Crypto Axe. Let's get one of those. And that can be assigned to our good friend Zigwig. Do you have anything else that excites or tantalizes or titillates me? A Crypto Pistol Legendary... Fuck. What does this do? Okay. Legendary, 100 hit points. It is 0.5 stopping power, which is not great. 9 damage. 225 RPM. Not the greatest range. Close and short is okay, but no, I don't think I'm going to buy that. It might be badass. I don't want to run the risk of it. They also have... we've got some flak vests I could sell. They do have some marine helmets, which are pretty badass. But, you know what? I'll just make my own. I'll make my own. When we can. We'll just take their cash for now and haul that in. and haul that in. And let's grab Zietwig, and if you could please equip this heavy crypto axe, and come down and then equip this as your sidearm, and boom. Okay, so Zietwig now equipped correctly as far as I'm concerned. So that is going to be jolly good. Okay, and this stockroom, it's starting to get a wee bit cluttered. We might need to consider building a new one at some point, but I'm not sure. We'll see how we feel. Hey Parker, what are you up to? Hauling? Would you mind... oh, cannot medically extract organs, need material, and that material is corpses, of which we have none left. We do have a shit ton of weapons that are floating around out here, including incendiary launchers and SMGs and things. They're going to slowly get hauled in, and we'll worry about that when we need to worry about that. But for now, I think we're in a pretty saucy location. Okay, so this has been patched up, but is currently without power. So Jeff, could you please build this power conduit for me and get that completed? Was there a reason we had this room here? Oh, that's right. Because this room was like required to get the power down to here, which is really, I'm still not super thrilled about this. This is a really dangerous place to have a grow zone, because it does provide, well, you know what? It does provide an ingress route, as we saw with the mechanoids just now, which is bad. But that ingress route really does open up into this lovely big field of fire here. So all we really need to do, and we've got the fixins. So, hey, fuck, hang on. Security, sandbags, bulk goods trader, cool. Human leather sandbags. Why not, right? If you want to intimidate your enemies, why not build a sandbag wall that's completely made of their skin? That seems fun. Beth, do you want to come and trade with the bulk goods trader for me and see what they've got on offer? How you doing? Poor health. Okay, well, that's not a problem. So they are willing to buy my chickens, but I'm not willing to sell them. They're also willing to sell me some Yorkshire Terriers, but I don't really want to buy some Yorkshire Terriers. They've got some dromedaries that I don't need. They've got some woolly cows and bulls. And they also have... Oh, yeah, okay. Cougar meat, stone, sadly no human meat. They do have some neutroamine, which would be relatively handy, but I don't need it really super badly at this particular point in time. I will take some more components. I will sell you some patch leather, light leather, pigskin, blue fur, bear skin. I'm going to keep human leather because lol. Bison wool. You can have megasloth wool. You can have sheep wool. And what else have we got down here? We also have some more organs, some more kidneys, and again, I'm just going to keep one of each of these for the time being. And look, it may be an error to do this. Actually, you can have all of those kidneys and we'll keep the one of the good ones. And then I'm going to sell all the hearts. That's $24.54. Oh my god, look at all of this. Look at all of this. Look at all of these clothing that we can just flog off to them. Like, all of a sudden, we're savers. Oh, actually, most of you aren't going to know what Savers is. So Savers is a really big second-hand clothing and stuff store. Like, it's a thrift store, right? So think, like, if you're in the United States, think Goodwill, but bigger. It's huge. And actually, Goodwill's... I mean, I've watched LGR go to Goodwill's, and they do seem rather large, but... Yeah, they're amazing. And there aren't any here in Sydney, which I'm kind of bummed about. Like, they're kind of a Melbourne thing. But, like, as a way to get clothing and fashion, because a lot of people, like, fast fashion is shit, and I don't like it. Okay, hang on. Astro rent time. I don't like fast fashion. I don't like the fact that people buy clothing. Oh, an exotic goods trader as well. Okay. Bertha, you might want to handle this one. Edward Lubricants. Actually... Have we hauled all of the stuff? We have. Okay, cool. So let's call Edward Lubricants. I'm not sure Edward Lubricants is called a bulk goods trader, but that's okay. Let's check the exotic goods trader. Maybe they've got some human meat for us. They've got an iguana. You know what? I'm fucking tempted by that. And they've got some advanced components and components, which we will absolutely buy. They've got some Glitterworld medicine, which we will absolutely buy. I don't need smoke leaf. I don't want to sell plasteel, but I will buy plasteel. Okay, yes. I will not sell magicite. I may consider buying magicite. I only have one of each organ remaining. I do also see a bionic ear and a bionic arm, which are very jolly tempting, I must say. Because I know that one of our people does need a bionic ear. I don't know who it is, but that's fine. I'm going to sell this remaining single thrombo horn because I don't really need it. I could buy a mega screen television, but the tube TV is probably okay. And then let's go ahead and just tune this. Yeah, okay, let's keep $2,000 in the bank. So let's maybe go like down to there. So let's keep about 2,000 silver, and we're going to gather in some additional things, like plasteel is difficult to come by. Oh man, look at all these goodies. This is fucking great. And who was it? I think it was Boyle. No, it was Beth. Yes, Beth needs a right ear, so let's go ahead and install a bionic ear right ear. What am I hearing? Oh, okay. Archer is murdering all the male chickens. That's totally fine. That was to be expected, and it's, to be desired. We do need less male chickens. Now, as we're kind of on top... Well, we're not on top of kibble. Not yet. How are we looking so far? Oh, dear. Oh, no. Are we out of hay grass? There's 63 hay grass remaining, but... we are growing it. Now, the problem is that this hay grass, it only grows at 160%, even though it's on tilled soil. The raider encampment. So, Mert Silent has sent us a message. Apparently, pirates based in a nearby camp, Slices of Fever, destroy the camp, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. Silent says that there's a bandit camp guarded by 11 frickin' pirates. Glitterworld medicine, vanometric power cell. Tasty. Tasty. And the loot. You know what? I'm going to accept that. Where is it? It's down here. 11 pirates, I reckon we can take care of. Mad Hatter has failed installing an ear on Beth and has then, she's cut her head. Okay. Look, it's a shame. And it's a real shit that we just lost that bionic ear. But you know what? It's totally fine. Parker, do you want to complete some more of this? Because we do have a reasonable amount of human meat now. In fact, hold the phone. How much does this require? We need 450 human meat, of which we have 371. So I'm going to let you finish. You can harvest up another couple of these. How are we all feeling about that? Okay, we butchered human like -6 is not as bad as I butchered human like, which is much worse. So I think it's okay that we carry on doing this. Get the rest of these corpses butchered. And then hopefully we're going to have... Okay, we've got 446. We need 450, which we should now have. And then once the animal meat, the animals have been butchered, I would expect to see someone come through, and maybe we can force, maybe Hum Sneaky, under required skill 4. Okay, so it's going to have to be Devers. Could you please prioritize butchering for me? Go grab a whole shit ton of human meat. Okay, I guess Devers is... Yes! Oh, we get to see what a flesh golem does. I'm probably going to be disgusted. It's probably going to be fairly nasty, but it's definitely a thing that we can have a crack at. Now, the other thing we're going to do is this meat section here for kibble. It includes everything, right? So let's untick all, and let's just tick human and insect, right? And then let's copy all of these, and then in here, let's... Oh, please don't cancel that build that you're currently working on. Okay, it's fine. So, we are still going to get ourselves a flesh golem, which, I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty excited to see what this do. Devers, how you doing, mate? What are you actually... How are your needs? Serious pain, ravenously hungry. Okay, go take a break. Eat a foods. Probably have a sleep, I would guess. Needs. Outdoors. Why are you outdoors? Where are you? No, you're not outdoors. You're lying to me. You filthy, filthy liar. Okay, good. So we've butchered all the humans. We've cleaned up most of the guns, but there's some more that can be brought in. We've got some food going in over here. We've got some hay grass that's actually ready to be, almost ready to be harvested, which is friggin' fantastic. And then this hay grass yonder, 12% grown, 160%. Oh, what? Whoa. What? A logger named Johansson has arrived and wants to join the colony. She is willing to contribute but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. It's Bertha's sister. Come on down. Come on down, Johansson. Ah, this is great. Oh, you need a name too. I should really name a whole bunch of people here. Johansson, you can be Sutter, because my old bud Sutter needs to be in this game. And you know, there's a couple of others. Like we need Beth and Bertha and Beth and Bertha and Turtle and Boyle need some names. You know what? Hang on. Look, Beth, you're straight up going to be No-No. Because No-No has been a very, very active commenter, and I thank No-No for their assistance and guidance. You know, I mean, look, I've been playing this game a lot. Like, I feel like I'm pretty goddamn experienced in the old RimWorld. But you know what? It's always good to have a second set of eyes, because when you're playing this puppy, there's a lot of stuff that you can. Oh, pardon me. There's a lot of stuff that you can like just miss as it goes by, because, well, that's how this game works. Like, you can't, and that's how being a YouTuber works. You can't do everything all at once, and also think and read and talk at the same time, which is what I'm trying to do at the moment. So that's fine. Let's go Turtle. I'm just going to grab a couple of names from the comments here. That's what I was reading. Red Unicorn. There you go. Welcome aboard. Boyle, you need a name, because of course you do. And you're going to be called, and this, I warn you, is going to fuck me up. Reapermation? Cool. No worries. And a random other one. PK Lemming. Hey, PK Lemming. I hope you're still watching. You commented a couple of episodes back, but there you go. Just completely random people off the top of the list there. Okay, good. Right. I'm vibing where we're at. I'm not vibing the amount of kibble and hay grass that we have. Like, there's only 20 kibble and it's in the wrong fucking stockpile, but that's totally fine. An excavator is passing by. Vibison. Okay, hi. And bye. How are we doing for animal meat as well, by the way? Fucking great. Just dandy. Just absolutely tickety-boo. Alright, cool. So, I am pretty jazzed with where we currently are. I'm also willing to hold the phone. I'm also willing to maybe we can take care of some of the predators that are roaming about in... I've got a red fox and an arctic fox just grooving about in our base here. We've got a golem that's hauling like a single stack of hay grass, which is not the best. Sutter is getting in and doing some harvesting and mildly failing. Or did it just appear in the same pile? No, it's okay. It's okay. So let's get a bunch of this hay grass harvested up and hauled down. So some of it's going to get hauled in here for the horses and muffalo. The chickens have got some as well, just a little bit, but some more should come through as we go. I think we're kind of getting on top of it. I think we're going to be okay. Question mark. And on that note, I think that's probably a relatively good place for us to... Okay. What was I saying about these guys? Like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But just turn around and whack it. Archer, where are you? Okay, who else is nearby? Sutter, do you want to just step out here for me? And then, is there anyone in here I can't see because it's so fucking cluttered? Reaper, step out here for me. And let's get you guys to just do the needful. Boba, maybe run and gun a little bit for us, and we'll let everyone else. Sutter, why are you just holding a knife, my bro? Okay, so if you could come, phrasing, and grab this, and then grab... Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. It's a flesh golem. Okay, we're going to install the flesh golem in the hospital. We're going to install it... No, let's install it in the storeroom. That's a logical place. We'll put it down in this corner because I think this corner is free. So we'll just plop it there. And let's make sure that Reaper Nation is firing at this links, which Reaper Nation is. Boba is being attacked. Sutter is running away. Reaper Nation... Okay, alright, look. Just melee attack its death. Oh. Well, that was easy enough. Do you want to finish it off? Great. And away you go. And Sutter, have you equipped both a... Okay, look, you've got yourself a sword. That's great. Forget about the beer bottle. Do you still actually have that beer? Yeah, okay, so drop the beer. And then if you could grab a good wand of ice for me, but keep your gladius. That's what I want to see. Okay, you have not done that. If you would like to equip your gladius as the sidearm for yourself, please, that'd be great. And then fuck off. Okay, great. Actually, while you're there, can you please prioritize delivering that? And we'll need to get someone who's okay. Who was Turtle? Oh, crap. Now I've confused myself. Clean this room. Oh, no, it's just straight up ready to go. Okay, it needs to charge up as well. Now, food binge levy is fine. Oh my god, what is this? Restore body part. Graft muscle tissue. Add digestive organs. Nutrient absorption. Enhance automaton biomass. Okay, what do each of these need? Any meat? Do I want 150 meat? That's a lot of meat. How much human meat do we have remaining? 194. Okay. Digestive organs. Increases the efficiency of energy stored 10% for the... Okay. Is this really worthwhile? Let's just let this... What does digestive organ... No, what does muscle tissue do? General labor speed. Grasp muscle tissue. Enhance strength and endurance. Okay. And nutrient absorption. So this thing eats, and yet somehow it's actually just charging? Okay, well, where is it? Oh my god. That is the most cursed and hideous thing. That is fucking terror. I mean, I'm glad that it's wearing some, like, little shorty shorts. I mean, it's fully ripped. Like, check the pecs on it, man. And these, like, the necky things, the necky muscles. I mean, I'm impressed. Like, mildly turned on. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so look, it's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting, and I'm not super thrilled about this thing. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck is all of this? Missing wings? No, please. Go to your dormant position. No, deactivate. Well, have I just deactivated it in the middle of a field? I probably have. Where the fuck did it go? Oh my god. Okay, add bill. Restore body part. Details. Restores missing body golem parts. Okay, 125 meat. I can't not do it. Let's do 5. Actually, let's not and say we did. Let's send it back to where it needs to be. If you could activate for me. Okay, are you already activating? It's charging. It's charging. That's totally fine. This is so bizarre and weird, and I kind of don't like it, but I kind of vibe it at the same time. Is that okay? Like, I think that's a normal response, right? I think that's a normal response to be like, haha, this is really, really gross, but also, like, I love it at the same time. Anyway, okay, look, I think that'll probably do us for today. We've got Mr. Fleshy. Mr. Fleshy is currently recharging and will hopefully... Okay, I can activate you now. Okay, off you go, Mr. Fleshy. I'm not going to think too much about having this... actually, no. I tell you what. Here's what's going to happen. After I finish this episode, I'm going to just be sitting here thinking about this mottled together conglomeration of our enemy's flesh into a walking, functional... It just... Oh, bad. Oh, man. Okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. All right. Well, friends, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and the insanity therein. And, yeah, I'll see you next time.